This is the MIUO brand Instant Read Digital Meat Thermometer. Let's take it out of the box. Now this is no ordinary Instant Read Meat Thermometer. This has got a lot of features to it. First and foremost, for those of you who have phobias about little coin cell batteries, this just runs on regular AAAs, and the batteries are included. In fact, they even went so far as to give you a little screwdriver to open the battery compartment on the bottom. You just take those two screws out and put the batteries in. Also included is a clip over here. You can clip this over like an oven rack or something like that, and the probe can fit through that. Now, obviously, you don't want to leave this in an oven. It'll melt. But the clip is there for what it's worth, depending on how you're cooking something. You know, there's a lot of attention to detail with this here. There's actually a little rubber gasket, I don't know if you could see it right here, to help keep moisture out of the battery compartment. It's not waterproof by any means, but even so, they're looking to at least minimize the amount of moisture that might get in there to prevent corrosion. This also has a magnet on the back. As you can see, it kind of grips the surface there. And there's also a hanging hole. It doesn't go all the way through, but if you have a nail or something sticking out, it can hang right up on there. Now here's the display, and as you can see, you can set different types of meat on here. It has beef, lamb, veal, hamburger, pork, turkey, chicken, fish. So you can do that, and then you can adjust the taste over here if you want it like well done or medium well or something like that. And you can also adjust target temperatures as well. And when you do that, the display will light up, the backlight will light up in different colors to show you where you are. Like if it's underdone, it would be, you know, one color, and if it's done, then it'll show another color. Now you can also set a target temperature. As you see, I have it set to 160 degrees, and the display is showing red. Also notice it's auto off. If you close the probe, it'll do that, and it's got a nice sharp point for piercing into meat. So now I'm going to get some water out of the tap, and we'll see what the temperature of that is, and then I'll heat it up, hopefully to above 160, and we'll see it change. But one other feature I want to show you first is there's also a little button in the center, and when you press that,
75.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's right, it's a talking digital meat thermometer. So you can press that at any time. You can also change it to Celsius.
24.1 degrees Celsius.
And of course it'll announce that also. And it also changes your target temperature to Celsius as well. Alright, here's a glass of cold water. I'll stick the thermometer in, and it should be reading. There we are. It says about 67.66 point. It takes a moment just to get the final temperature. It says about 66.7 degrees. So now I'm going to heat that up in the microwave, and we'll test it again. Alright, now with the water heated up, we'll stick the probe in. And we've hit temperature. Now I know it looks like it says 1600 degrees. It's not. It's 160.0 if you look closely, if the camera can make out the display right there. And you see we're well over that. So it tells us everything is done and ready. We're within the target temperature. It turned green, and blue means underdone. So all in all, a really great instant read meat thermometer for those who are gadget freaks and like fancy things like different color backlights and talking and all kinds of stuff like that. Otherwise, you don't have to use any of those features. You could just use it, have it instant read, and call it a day. Excellent thermometer, runs on AAA batteries, so if it goes dead, you have them in the house already, and you're all set to go. Once again, this was the MIUO Digital Meat Thermometer. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll provide a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.